Allow 15 or fewer rushing yards. Win the game. Okay. Whoa, look, Breeze. Oh, Melvin Gordon. Yeah. George Kittle.
Welcome everybody. It's the coach.
God damn, you loud, coach. Shut the fuck up.
Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting ready on second down.
Let's get in the end zone. I mean, yeah, we going to get that one.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock.
Can't let them score no touchdown, y'all.
Your opponent has it down to your 9-yard line. First and goal. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Let's get it.
First and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. First down, a run with Cohen.
That's a
day. The big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They try again with Cohen. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Oh, Brandon,
we can't let them score. Not like this.
They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing a line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. The guys with the football right now, they're just pounded in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
2-minute warning, ice the kicker. Let's go.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game.
Yep, 1 score. You ain't lying.
If
I can block this kick, that'd be nice.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do.
Let's go, Patty Mahomes. Let's go,
Mahomes in the offense.
Patrick Mahomes, boy. Ertz, Rice. Oh, that's Sterling Shepard.
As they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. That throw good for 4.
Okay, run time off.
Clock running here under 90
I'm throwing that thing down to Julio Jones down the field.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, it's caught.
That's how much I believe in Julio Jones.
And all the way down to the 24.
That's how you trust your goddamn.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one.
That's a touchdown, Julio.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
I'm running.
Escaping the pressure right.
Got him, and we in. Just, that's how Julio, man. Julio win that thing to block for you, boy. I should go for 2, but I'm not greedy. Oh, I missed this kick. Are you fucking?
They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And partner, we've got a
gotta get that Becky out. Let me stop, man. That song's stuck in my head. I ain't even hit this one.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Throwing now is Trubisky. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, you should have been one down, man. I ain't got no time. Oh, my God. I did not think about that.
Rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Now Trubisky lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
And the game is over. Yeah. The game is over. Yeah. And I'm throwing to Julio. I line with the Russell. And I'm still open.
Extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that.
And it's gone! Touchdown. Let's go. Gotta get. Okay. Perfect game. That's how you win. Look, we don't go for 2 because we cocky.
Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like
that always takes off with it. It's a feint.
Damn, they was ready for that. They lucky I didn't go outside. I'd have broke his ankles. Oh, this game over now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, you done messed up, fam.
Incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the
y'all gonna throw it deep? Cool. I like that. I like that.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
None of my boys could have came. If one of them would have came down with it, I was definitely throwing it to Julio. Oh, watch screen.
They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
And I picked that too. I saw it. Good job. Oh no, I want y'all to he had that same energy. No, remember how y'all beating the shit out of us? I ain't going for that no more.
Now Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught.
He caught that miss too.
And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Avoid 5 or fewer. Allow 5. Fear and avoid getting sacked 2 times. Get 1 or more sacks. Okay. That one I could get maybe the first 2. I'm not gonna get the bonuses. Damn, that's a lot of passes. I gotta get the ball, man. If they let me get the ball, then it's a different story. If I don't start with the ball, then yeah, that's not happening. I could have got Saquon Barkley. I could have had Saquon. And freaking whatchamacallit back.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today. And this is an ultimate challenge.
Oh, it's Powerball?
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in the third quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. You've got possession in your own territory. It's 2nd and short. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. Out to the right here to Shepard. Now he takes this one down.
It's coming back all the way to the man down.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he works free. Flanks off.
Oh, my God.
Green ahead of him. The 30.
Get off of McCaffrey. I'm only running the clock out. That's the only one I did there.
From McCaffrey, 49
You're a fucking monster.
Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 24 yards. As they have taken the lead.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics. But one is becoming increasingly in vogue. Explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score has got a major impact on this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. He got the completion, but he's now one of the more dynamic guys.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen
Ramsey. Don't do this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey is so good, bro. That man is really so good.
Pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the
I'm trying to get a sack. Shit.
Got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He took it out. That was a touchback.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So Dalton now. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From midfield here, Dalton. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down. And
I'm bringing it down.
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Come on, Juan, get back down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton got his man. It's Eifert.
Damn,
nice
man.
job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team. Solo challenge.
What does she knows? Scored 2 passes in this quarter. Not throwing interceptions. Ooh. Throw 4. Oh, wait. Damn. We just don't know. Throw that bit deep to Julio. No. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get, whatchamacallit? I'm going to use McCaffrey to get us down now. And then pass the ball when we get to the red zone or something. McCaffrey, he gonna break that pitch. Him, that nigga, he been breaking them. If I'd have had Nick Chubb, he'd been one of them. No matter what running back you give him.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host,
oh,
the coach.
Perfect.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Are we taking that? Oh, ball, we finna take that to the house. Oh, McCaffrey. Lord, that boy's a man.
Any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Got him.
And he's brought down, but not before.
Yo, look, I gotta get the passing touchdown.
A big pickup of 38. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
I had some.
Now here's a pass on
Shit, that kind of a fucking. I hate myself for that one.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Come on, Julio.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh my God, bro. How did he get to hold that man like that and y'all don't call him nothing? Come on, Zach Ertz, I need you.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Hey, who that is? Jerry Rice. Had to go, man, for that one.
Guys are going to add on to their lead.
I can't throw, what, I think 2 more in? Oh, I missed this.
With a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball.
Oh my God, I can't believe I got Cam on the side.
Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I wanted to hit somebody.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone...
What is the goals? Score 2 passes in this quarter. Oh, wow. Throw 4 few passes, not throw in interceptions. Okay.
Not even put points on the board. They've got to take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Damn, that clock running. We got to get that ball back.
Second down. It's McCoy. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Now the defense going to use.
Now we just got to make sure we stop him right here. This is where we need to stop.
We'll be back after
throw
this.
A pick. Please throw the ball.
In desperate need
throw
of
us a
conversion
pick.
As they come up on third down.
Yes.
Third down throw, but it
got
misses
him.
the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
This man here is taking it to the house.
To take over on offense.
Tired. Oh my God.
First half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
what the hell is McCaffrey?
What we think they're going to do to attack.
Put that man back in the game.
Nice first half.
Thank you.
We've had
this is what.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And we on.
And he's got space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 15.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he will take it in for the touchdown. So that doesn't put this one in the books. A successful Ultimate Team solo challenge.
And he's going to interception. Let's go to return the challenge. Okay, it look like I only got 2 left on these. Okay, well we're at. What the hell is not done? Oh, y'all ain't gotta say no more. That's some stars there. I saw gain 100 yards, and then I saw score a rushing touchdown. Y'all ain't gotta worry about the rush. Ain't no worry about that. Christian McCaffrey, if he in the game, phew, touchdown, first play, because I ain't gotta worry about throwing no ball.
Hello,
Let's go 2 seconds, quarter game, sir.
Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So 1st and 10 now from
it's
the 30.
Over with already. First play, touchdown.
This is McCaffrey.
And that's a touchdown.
Nice move at the 40. And now running right through it.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown.
To 45 before being tackled. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On the end around, this is Julio Jones. And the second wave of tacklers
I didn't notice. My bad, Julio.
Behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a run with McCaffrey.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because those bases can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, and now he pulls him over.
I'm in this down, boy. He's playing hard ball.
Nice juke. Gives him a 1st down yardage there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
This is something that we expected to see.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Fuck.
Credit the sack to Von Miller. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this one.
Well, you want to run with fucking Jerry Rice.
The 7-yard
fuck off.
catch is made. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jerry
You know who the fuck you messing with?
45 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this
Thing about it is, this nigga is...
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And solid field position here to start.
Now we need to take this damn ball.
40-yard line.
We need to take this damn ball.
A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. From just shy of midfield, Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
Fudge. Why? If he would have picked that up, we was going to the races.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return, it's Tate. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, yeah, this the one.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A nice Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
We gone. Just like how Northwest beat Buckeye. Just how Northwest beat Buckeye. That's exactly how we beat them. That's crazy. That's 1, 2, 3.
Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Kick 3 more field goals and win the game. What the fuck? Kick a field goal over 40 yards. Win, bro. Bruh. How am I supposed to make? I gotta play the whole game? That mean that quarter. If it said the game, then that's a different story. If it said quarter, how am I gonna get the ball 3 times? How? No, we ain't doing that ever.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
I'll run it. Give me your ankles.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
Bingo.
Parker's kick here is good. And that's 3-0 here in the first.
Completely kick the field goal.
So good kick there, and they put the bow
What about
tie
the
on
other
with
one?
3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take it to.
Hold on. Tell me it don't say over 40 yards. Let's see. Oh, no, I got it. Now I just got to kick 3 fucking field goals.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either you got it. I just went right past it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchdown.
Oh, I got time. I'm about to beat the...
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
What's Antonio Doodle?
Okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some touches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it?
He wanted to kill him. He just wanted to kill him.
They go down on the spot.
He came in that thing mad as hell, must be.
After the catch.
Oh, we coming to hit your ass. Just know that.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
Yeah, you better throw it quick. We're about to knock everything out your body. And we're about to turn. We can't return nothing for a touchdown.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
Kick off, I ain't had none of them for no touchdown
It's
yet.
one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Bruh, I was just saying, we can't return nothing on this game. Not a punt, not a kick, nothing. And what just happened? I returned. Let's go. I'm crump now. Ha ha.
Times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is, can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a first down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
Crump. I was just saying how I couldn't get none.
Opponents can do with this kickoff.
I was just saying how I couldn't get nothing. I couldn't get no punt return, no kickoff return, nothing. Shoot, that punt return was purely
We need to
perfect.
talk about Oakland's upcoming road schedule here as the Raiders come back out onto the field. I mean, they're not going to be back home until November, if I'm seeing this correctly, against Detroit.
You're right, because this game at Minnesota started this
Bro, y'all
trip,
gonna stop doing
right?
Jalen Ramsey.
They're not back
Y'all
over
gonna
to
stop
November,
trying
as you
him,
said.
okay?
So the A's, who they share the ballpark with, are battling for a wild card in baseball. Imagine if they play all the way through. That means the World Series gets played before the Raiders are back playing on that turf. They do actually have one home game, except it's in London.
Yeah, against the Bears.
So that really doesn't count in terms of being back in your own bed, your own facility, and going through your regular routine. A heck of a road trip for this Raiders squad.
The only bit of good news, if you can call it that, is they do have their open week after that trip to London. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now it's Tate. Oh, good move.
Oh, come on
Very
now.
good return that
You
time.
really reached me.
18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
All right,
They've got
fam.
good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Got him.
And an out
We
run.
gone.
He won't
Get
go
the
down.
hell off me, man.
That
Get
man
off
running
me.
right through it. And he's
Man was
out of
man.
bounds, but he's down
I should
inside
reward him
the
with a fucking
20-yard
touchdown,
line.
but I got
A big play
3
there from
field goal.
McCaffrey. 43 yards
like
on the
mouth,
ground.
like owls.
Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
I hope
You
he
talk
make
about the
this.
fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get through.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the three's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
that'll be taken in the end zone. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Corral.
And that's
And
what
he
you do as a
will
D.
lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard
He really
line.
almost get his man down first round.
So from 2nd and long,
Yo,
now
let's
we go
not
to
get him,
3rd
yo.
and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing.
Damn,
Because
bro,
you don't have to
Jalen
throw.
Ramsey had to
You can
go.
come back with a strong run game if you
Same
want
shit.
to. And if you're in 4-down territory,
Bro, why the
that
hell
really
is he
opens
getting
things up
hard?
for you.
Fuck it. Fuck that. Why did you start blitzing? I control it.
On 1st down, Carr. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down, here's Corral. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
I'm coming with
And on
that.
3rd down, a nickel formation.
bringing
here
that goddamn-
defensively. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And to the left side here, Wilson. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all
Hey,
means.
somebody give McCaffrey what his due.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The offense now
No,
at the
McCaffrey
line,
gonna
ready
get his
for their
damn
next
due.
drive. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And shoving his way inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting
My
his
man
inside
is
the
trucking.
30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
What?
Give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on
I got
the left
tackled by
side.
my own man.
Blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody to run it down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
McCaffrey getting this goddamn
Trying to run with McCaffrey. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Told y'all, he didn't get his damn due.
9-yard touchdown.
This game could have been over.
His
Fuck
guys are going
that.
to add on to their lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they want.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Let's go! Man! I take that shit. My big man said, I did it. That was fire. That was fire as fuck. Now we about to punch on your mouth. I'm about to demand this ball back.
Kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
I was going to
They're
get
going to have
him.
really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Better run a screen. I'm waiting for a screen.
A first down carry now for Crowell. And boy, this defense
tripping,
again
bro.
really making things tough on him as they stop him
Big
for no
trash
gain.
lineman right there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Man gonna trip me. Alright, bitch, I'm about to show you.
That coming up at halftime,
You best believe we're gonna get you there, Carl. We're gonna throw a pick right here.
Of this first half. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. First 9 seasons
they really
in the
get
league
that shit
for
to that
Brown,
nigga.
of course, in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Last year, though, growing concerns of his dissatisfaction in his role with the Steelers and the quibbles with Ben Roethlisberger. So he ends up being traded to the Raiders in March. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6 straight years of at least 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns. Not a bad stretch. What a talent for Derek Carr to have on his side. From just shy of midfield, Carr. It's caught by Crowell. A gain of 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
But normally on a 3rd down play, I'm not a huge proponent of play action, but when you run it as effectively as we've seen them do in this game, yeah, it sets it up pretty well.
Yeah, particularly on this drive, they've been great running the ball. Good setup. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw is Carr, and this is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner.
I ain't got time for him. I'm about to try to end this
Carlson,
game
been a
now.
strange rookie year. Won the Vikings job, then was let go week 2 after going 0 for 3, but he picked things back up.
Remember, he was drafted to cure their kicking woes, and he ends up going 0 for 3 against Green Bay, including the potential game winner.
Fuck.
Gets cut.
Nope. Fuck that. I had a punt return and I got a kick return. Fuck y'all, man.
From one end zone to the
Fuck
other,
that.
101 yards.
101 yards. Let's get it. I was supposed to stop. Man, part of me said.
So how about the game he's having?
You got that. You get the kickoff
for a touchdown. Now the kick return to balance things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are on punt return and kickoff return, many of them are the same guys. And they're devoted to a return guy who can break big plays. And when that happens, and they know it's there, they're going to block that much harder and be that much more skillful, as well as utilizing.
Oh, yes. As a kill shot.
A huge game.
Oh, y'all didn't give me my kill shot. That ball was coming out, man. They could have gave my kill shot. Bobby won't me. They don't want to give it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Y'all ain't throw that ball. Y'all, man.
From the gun, it's Carr. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Ryan Grant, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr.
Got him. Got him. Boy, this is probably my best game I ever played on him. Oh, it's over with. McCaffrey taking that to the house.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. And
got it. Time. Bro, the fact that I have enough time to end this thing, to end it before the half.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 34-yard
and it's a wrap.
And Butker able to put this one through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. There you have it. Halftime quickly over.
Did I kick 3? Oh, I didn't kick. Hold on, wait a minute. Put some pepper in it. Oh, okay. I did get it. I just got. Oh man, y'all asleep now. Oh, they should have never showed me that. Now I'm damn sure about to try my best to finish this game.
A few yards into the end zone.
Damn. Damn, you'd have broke that tackle. You'd have broke that tackle. We was going to the house again. Oh, McCaffrey about to eat now. If he don't score on this one, Mahomes scoring.
McCaffrey.
And he gone. Oh, you too? Oh, you want your ankles. Oh, my damn. That man. Mama, there goes that man. This man demolished their ass.
On the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh my God. Julio, no you didn't, bro. My man said, get off me. Yo. Oh my goodness. This is by far the best fun, the most fun, best game I ever played on Madden besides beating the shit out of
And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell
This is just hilarious. Because they can't do absolutely shit on offense except throw to Antonio Brown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
38-3.
Short kick, worthy up. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Told you. I told you. Khalil Mack.
As that ball got away
from him, McCaffrey, you getting a touchdown. I don't think I got him a touchdown.
He felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. A solid run on first down.
McCaffrey, you getting in the damn end zone, my boy.
On On second down, McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Y'all made me puppy love hit this man. Oh, y'all some big.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hold it in. They wrong for that.
A shotgun handoff now to Corral. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
12 yards there on a first down.
Let's go 45-3.
Carr now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Full contact. Give me the ball back. I'll make their Carr throw a pick.
Trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Carr. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Got it.
To the football. It's blocked.
I wanted that ball bad.
Field goal block.
I wanted that ball bad.
Boy, it really does. What's the word?
I let you know how bad I wanted that ball in McCaffrey.
Side of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game. They continue to press it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Flushed out right. Sheds a second man.
Oh my God. Give me, oh my God. Y'all could let me break that man ankle. Y'all, oh my goodness, Patrick. Patrick Mahomes.
So far as we get set.
I saw that safety coming up. Patrick Mahomes, rush on touchdown.
And he will have a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Oh my God.
And my friend, I think
bro,
it's safe
over
to say that
like,
this game
throw
is
the game away.
deceased at this point.
It's
taking a knee, so to speak.
3 minutes, 55 seconds. The score is 52.
Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What's tight? Tight ends right. What's tight? Tight ends right.
From the gun, Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Carr to throw, and he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, the big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Let's go!
He's loose again.
That's the coldest fucking return I ever did in history, bro. Get the fuck out of there, man.
5-yard punt return as his guys continue to put this
Bro.
one out of reach.
Nah,
Like
fam.
that kind of game, doesn't
This
it?
is
No
the
matter what
coldest
they do,
fucking
it's going
punt
to work.
return in my
That might be
history,
the absolute
man.
crusher right there, a punt return for a touchdown.
Feels
Oh
like there's been a
my
lot of
God.
pressures in this game. This lead just gets bigger.
I'm so glad I'm streaming. Nah, fuck the stream right now. Hold on. I had to record that clip.
Well, we know he
Bro,
has
my
one
man
hitting
sitting
ability
there,
in the punt return
give me your
department,
ankles,
and
man.
he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Wilson snags it left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
74 for bad
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr, it's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Carr. And incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Y'all know
He
we
has been
won't.
sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give
with
the Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They keep it with Crowell on 1st.
What the fuck was y'all thinking?
After a short gain,
Tell me what was y'all thinking. Y'all thought y'all was going to come in my gap while I'm right there, bro.
So it's Raider
What you thought was finna happen?
reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 9, Carr. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
That should be a pick.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run with Crowell. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Bro, y'all really going for it? Don't do this. I promise you.
So
I will find a place for
Let's
Christian
see how this
McCaffrey.
plays out. Throwing now is Carr. That is caught inside the 5.
Are you serious, bro?
Somewhat of a measure of
Them niggas
revenge
found
as
a way
he's
for
in the
Antonio
touchdown,
Brown.
but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he
shit
won't be
drove.
able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
cosmetics.
How he blocked me?
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot.
Okay, from about
but
to
you do like the fact that they're
ball.
battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
Damn.
And he's going to take this all the way
I
down
tried
inside
to.
the 40.
I could almost pull it off again. That would have been his fourth return for a touchdown.
So how about this for a change in field position from inside
Give me your
the
ankles.
10.
Give me your
First
ankles.
down on the
There
other
we
side
go.
of the field. And he will get into
That's how easy it is, bro.
Another touchdown.
This man is burning y'all. After I found out they said win the game.
To never call a game over until it's over. Because it certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Now
Might just be, bro. We got a minute left. Look at that score. I'm getting off of here because of this game.
This is taking you to 13.
Why did you do that?
And he'll take this across the 25.
Hop somebody.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go.
He did a lot better
than He's had quite the turnaround, Charles. At the start of the game, passing game was a little bit of a mess, but he's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can rebound from a slow start or a tough start. Means that they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed themselves down. Everyone's rallied around.
They're not letting
Maybe
me
they even change game plan.
That's the only thing making me mad. I ain't not letting me.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Ain't get no first down, B.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Punt that ball.
Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
That's taken on the 25. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Give him 15.
I said
will take over with a new
I wasn't gonna return it for
good starting field position.
Never said I wasn't gonna run.
10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And maybe
boy, they brought the whole box on my ass. They like, man, this nigga scored on too many times,
use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with
I scored on y'all too many times.
After this.
I scored on y'all too many times. Add one more.
There he goes.
Add one more.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they
I gotta know how many.
Total.
I'm gonna see how many. No, this right here, the win the game part. That's overkill, bro. I gotta see this man's stats. Oh, it's right here. I'm tripping. How many rushing yards this man got? No. My man has carried the ball 16 times. 16 for 327 yards.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
This will be fielded at the 8. And And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, I'm playing with Williams.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He's going to let it fly. He's got him in.
I hate Antonio Brown.
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back.
That bitch ass nigga.
And dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
No! No! No, Stewie. I'm yawning. I don't never really yawn. Damn. That's the last one. Okay, that ain't bad. I get that one tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna go open them packs. So all that's already on my team. You know. Oh wow, I got 3 unopened. Okay, let's see. Let's start with you. I get him. I'd rather get a D-tackle than anybody else. What's your elite about? Come on. I was hoping for elite. And who will be my offensive player? Who? Let's see who I got the chance to get. Big Ben, yeah, he alright. James White, Marvin Jones, okay. I already got, oh, this is like the other one I had. I might get Greg Olsen on that thing. I got a left tackle now. Now if y'all offer me, oh, they done it. They done what I needed. I needed this. I needed a center. I really won't want one of y'all, but compare. And where's my right guard? See? So yeah, my guy, come on. Finally I got an elite offensive line. So. Hold on, bro. 12-28. Fuck that. Get that bit. I'm about to get that team of the week. I should say Chris Godwin in there. Let's open one more pack, y'all. Team of the week. And okay. No. Please. 6, 7. Fuck. Y'all holding this? I ain't even gonna start. What's a clutch pack? Let me hurry up and end this stream before the stream